Hello, everyone, and a warm namaste to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being here with us. It is a very, very special day for us because we have with us our legend. As we all know, the importance of health, which is truly the true wealth. And of course, with times that we are all facing, we all have non-stop question marks in our lives. But we are here to answer all your questions. Absolutely blessed to have with us Lion Lutria Girdari sir, our legend, who's an engineer turned philanthropist, a holistic healer with over more than 20 years of experience, offering vocation and various techniques. So we are here to experience life. We are here to experience love, to experience happiness through the Sujok therapy. Absolutely an honor for all of us to welcome you all on behalf of the Lions Club of Action Mumbai. Thank you for this wondrous initiative. And this is all about the art of self healing. My dear lovely souls, we've all learned the art of giving. Let us now learn the art of self healing as well. We know the art of living, art of giving, but this is something extremely important because you can also heal all your loved ones and, of course, your close ones. We're also extremely fortunate to have with us a practitioner and a finance professional. Of course, it's her absolute passion to treat people and to make this world a happy place to live in. We're truly honored to welcome our lovely lady, Ms. Kiran Nichani. Absolutely a pleasure to welcome both of you here. Thank you so much. And I'm going to request Lion Lutria Girdari, sir. Such an honor for us, sir. We are all extremely fortunate that we are meeting you here today. How are you doing here today, sir?
I'm fine, absolutely.
Thank you so much, sir. And I'm going to truly take this wondrous opportunity of asking you that, you've had great experiences and it is impossible for us to believe. हम सबके लिए बहुत मुश्किल होता है believe करना कि without medicines and without a change in diet, थोड़ा सा of course diet का हमें ख्याल रखना पड़ता है, किस तरह से just in a natural way you can really get treated. तो दोस्तों आज हम बात करने वाले हैं बैक पेन की और नी पेन की. Basically talking of the joints. Most of us always experience ouch, I have a backache. So सबसे पहले हम पूछना चाहेंगे डॉक्टर साहब से प्लीज हमें बताइए कि व्हाट इज द बेस्ट वे टू हील और इंग्रेडिएंट्स हमें क्या क्या चाहिए, हमें क्या क्या तैयारी रखनी है. तो मेरे पास तो एक पेन रेडी है लेकिन पेंसिल चाहिए, प्लीज हमें बताइए.
देखिए, हाथ कंगन को आरसी की क्या जरूरत. अगर किसी को भी नेक पेन हो तो कोई ज्यादा कुछ तकलीफ करने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती है.
Wow.
You have to take
Okay.
a pencil or a ball pen
जी.
and बॉल पेन के साथ अगर वो 6 कोने वाली हो तो अच्छा है. अगर गोल
अच्छा.
होंगी बिल्कुल, ये देखिए, ये जो है इसके अंदर धार है ऐसी 6, जनरली एचबी पेंसिल में होती है ये. अगर गले
जी.
में दर्द हो इधर,
जी.
अब जाएंगे डॉक्टर के पास, वो एक्सरे कराएगा, ये करेगा, वो करेगा, उसके बाद आपको मालूम पड़ेगा कि हाँ इधर मेरे हड्डी में कुछ खराबी है. उस बीच में 1-2 दिन चला गया. लेकिन आजकल पैंडेमिक में मुश्किल ये होती है कि जहां हम जाएंगे वहां कुछ लोग पेशेंट्स होंगे ही. डॉक्टर्स जो हैं उन्होंने तो अपने ऊपर पीपी डाला हुआ है.
जी.
आपके पास तो नहीं होगा वो. अगर नहीं है तो क्या करेंगे. हो सकता है कि आपके बाजू में कुछ भी हो, आदमी या औरत, पेशेंट है कोई भी जिसको कोविड है, और कहते हैं कि इट कैन नाउ गो विद इन 5 मीटर्स. अब 5 मीटर्स में तो आप खड़े ही हैं.
बिल्कुल.
और वो अगर अंदर हो गई आपके तो मुश्किल में आ गए. लेकिन वहां जाने की जरूरत ही नहीं, ईश्वर ने बनाई है। पेंसिल उठाइए, ये अपना गला है,
जी
यानी ये नेक है, ये फेस है, ऊपर वाला हिस्सा ये फेस है, इसके नीचे ये नेक है। दिस इज द फ्रंट ऑफ द नेक, दिस इज द बैक ऑफ द नेक।
जी
आप ये पेंसिल से खाली जैसे चपाती को रोल करते हैं, चपाती में भी जोर देना पड़ता है,
जी
लेकिन यहां जोर देने की भी ज्यादा जरूरत नहीं है। आप ऐसे रोल करते रहिए थोड़ा देरी,
जी
15-20 seconds, मे बी हाफ अ मिनट, और आप देखेंगे कि इधर राहत आनी शुरू हो गई। अब मुझे
वाह
बताइए, दुनिया में ऐसी कोई दवाई है जो इतना जल्दी फायदा देती हो? ये ऐसा करते करते आप एक आध मिनट कीजिए, और उसके बाद मूंग दाना या मेथी दाना एक टेप के ऊपर उठाइए और उसको चिपकाएंगे। अगर मेथी रखी हुई है उसके ऊपर टेप रखेंगे तो सब दाने इस पे चिपक जाएंगे, और वो इधर लपेट दीजिए, जोर से नहीं, टाइट नहीं होना चाहिए, और 24 घंटा रहने दीजिए। आपका नेक पेन जड़ से गायब हो जाएगा, एक दिन में या 2-3 दिन में। रोज ये मूंग दाने या मेथी दाने और टेप बदली करनी पड़ेगी। अब इस तरीके से इतना सस्ता इलाज, ये तो हर एक के किचन में है ही है, और टेप ज्यादातर घर पे होती है, नहीं तो एक टेप कोई भी फार्मेसी से मिल जाएंगी। तो इस तरीके से अगर इंसान ठीक हो सके तो और अच्छा क्या चाहिए।
अनबिलीवेबल, अनबिलीवेबल, ये बिल्कुल मिरेकल लग रहा है। तो इससे पहले कि बिकॉज हमें 2 क्वेश्चंस आए हैं ऑलरेडी, तो मैं सबसे कहना चाहूंगी दैट प्लीज फील फ्री, you watching us here on the Lions Club of Action Mumbai Facebook page, and we are here live. Please feel free to ask us any questions, and I'm going to request, Dr. Sahab, हमें एक question मिला है on back pain with osteoporosis of 2 and 3. So इसके बारे में हम आपसे बात करेंगे, लेकिन before that I want to know from a lovely dynamic lady who's here with us, Kiran in China. Kiran, I want to know from you. This is the first time that I'm listening about Sajok therapy, and of course I have already had a lot of experience with Professor Sahab, with Dr. Sahab, and of course I know that he excels at everything. लेकिन लोगों को विश्वास दिलाने के लिए मैं आपसे पूछना चाहूंगी, Kiran, can you please tell me about your experience and what have you experienced through Sajok and how did you benefit from it before we go towards talking about the back trouble?
Of course. Good evening, everyone. So, Simran, as I told you, I've known Professor Saab since many years, and I have
Ji,
personally benefited in many ways health wise, and so has my
right,
family, especially my
wow,
dad, in terms of,
right,
prostate problems, blood pressure, hearing problems. He has benefited a lot from the treatment, and I recommend everyone to do it. And I was so motivated after my dad's improvement that I decided to help Professor Saab, and I started learning the treatments from him, and I decided to help people as much as I can. And me personally also, it helped me. I was suffering from COVID, and so Professor G's energy points has tremendously helped me recover much
right,
faster and better. So it's
absolutely.
one of the most amazing treatments that we need to explore more into.
That's amazing. Truly, truly amazing. So let's get started. And of course, Kiran, we're going to also ask you, and I'm going to request you also, if you could also help and show us, Dr. Saab is showing us, Professor Saab is showing us, but if you could also show us the points and, get into some action as well with the back of the pencil. So we're going to start with Professor Saab. So Professor Saab, we've received a question here which says that I have severe backache since 2 years, and don't know what to do with it. So this is the
2
second and
years
the
a person
third.
has been suffering. You
Sorry,
see, a person has been suffering for 2 years.
2 years.
You must have
And taking
spent quite a
medicine.
lot on
And taking
medicine.
medicine, but no difference.
So my point is, you see, you go to a doctor, generally they will give you painkillers.
Right.
Now, painkillers create another problem, side effects. Here, as far as this therapy is concerned, it is known as Su-Jok therapy. And it is claimed that Su means in Korean language back, no, sorry, hand, Jok means foot. It is not Joke, it is Jok.
Okay, okay.
So, hand and foot therapy.
All right.
What does
Hand
it
and foot
say?
rubbing. Okay.
Yeah, you see the front of the hand, this is the whole body.
All right.
Can you imagine? This is the whole body. I say, if you remember only one thing, our hand is the exact replica of the body.
All right.
Why do I say that? Our hand is the exact replica of the body. How do I say that?
Right.
In our body, we have got 5 things jutting out of the body, of the trunk.
Mhm.
This is one, okay, from here to here.
Right.
The arms and 2 legs.
Okay.
2 legs, 2 arms, and the head. These 5 things are coming out of the body.
Right.
Now, this is our hand. If we consider this to be our trunk,
All right.
how many things are coming out of it? 4 fingers and the thumb. You see, thumb can go rotate like this. It can bend up and down. It can do everything generally.
Right.
And our head also. It can do everything.
Right.
So, if we try to consider this as our head, because in our head also we have got one joint, second joint.
Right.
Here also, how many joints we have got? 1, 2.
Right.
There are only 2 parts. One, face. Second, from here to here, neck.
Right.
It is like our head. Now we take these fingers. You see, we have got 4 fingers. 2 fingers are longer than these 2 other fingers. This finger and this finger is smaller than these 2 fingers.
Right.
Now, our legs are longer than our hands, arms. So, the middle 2 fingers are our legs. The side 2 fingers are our arms.
Right.
And we have got 3 joints in the arm. 1, 2, 3.
Sure. So shoulder, of course, the mid arm and the wrist.
Shoulder,
Perfect.
you see, without telling you, you are able to say shoulder, elbow, wrist. How simple. In leg also, we have got 3 joints.
Right.
Knee, ankle,
Right.
knee, hip. So they are longer and having 3 joints, hip, knee, and ankle.
Okay.
Arms have got 3 joints, shoulder,
Right.
elbow, and wrist.
Right.
Isn't it? So
Sure.
simple. Now, if we were to consider this as the palm as our trunk,
Sure.
we have got a line known as the lifeline.
Right.
You might have consulted an astrologer who will say, oh, your life is such and such, you will stay in this world for so many years and this and that,
Yeah.
all these things.
Yeah. So let me tell you, Professor. Though even if you haven't connected with any astrologer, let me tell you, I want you to take back to your college days. So college days, everyone used to act very smart. Girls and guys. Oh, I know to read lifeline. So yeah, from that perspective, I do remember.
Good. So, this is our front of the body.
Sure. All right.
This is the diaphragm, this
Like
lifeline, the
right.
diaphragm.
Right.
And from this, if we take a straight line up to our lifeline, this
Right.
pencil will represent our heart,
Okay.
and the 2 sides will be the lungs.
All right.
So, and the rest of the portion will be from diaphragm down up to the hips.
Right.
The back side will be our spinal cord.
Okay.
These
All
2
right.
are legs. Our spine starts from here.
Is this the middle finger you showing between the middle finger and the
Oh,
ring finger, or is it the middle finger?
yeah,
Okay, the
the
index
ring
finger.
finger. So this will be the anus,
Okay.
and this up to the wrist is our spinal cord up to the back of the breastbone.
All right. Sure.
Again, from here, you see where we have got our thumb on the wrist. From here, first joint is the neck joint, medulla. Here, the here is our neck joint.
Right.
From neck joint up to here, wrist, is our upper back.
Right.
Now, I explain this. Here are 2 kidneys. These are our 2 kidneys.
Okay.
between the little finger and the ring finger, between the index finger and the middle finger.
All right.
These are our two kidneys. Now, the person who has questioned us
Ji.
is about backbone. We have to ask him only if it is in the lower back or in the upper back.
Right.
If it is lower back, it is here. And the treatment is very, very simple. Take the pencil with a broken lead and smooth it up by rubbing on the ground or something.
Okay. Sure.
It will act like a jimmy. And then from here, start moving like this. As an ant is moving.
Okay.
Oh, painful. You won't feel the pain everywhere.
Right.
You are just moving from here. So painful. Where you find painful, hold it there. Take the back side of your pencil, keep it over there, and turn it clockwise, anti-clockwise. You could have done it with this side also. But since this is sharper, over here itself, when it gave you pain, by touching it, you will feel more pain.
Okay.
To reduce the pain, take the back side of the pencil and do it like this.
All right.
Clockwise, anti-clockwise, clockwise, anti-clockwise. Like
And this
that,
is for, sure. This is for which hand, Professor Sahab? Because spine is one.
my dear,
Anyhow. Sure.
you may find 2, 3 more points like that. From here to here, you may find 2, 3 more points. When you go to the doctor, he will tell you, oh, get an X-ray done. The radiologist will read it. There is remark C5, T10. You see, all these things he will write down and give it to the doctor. Then doctor will know which bone is, which vertebra is having problem. But look at God. He has given everything free to us. The X-ray machine. Just go like this wherever you feel pain. Slowly, I will be able to tell you how to see which vertebra of ours is damaged. Now we are not
Right.
talking about in detail. So wherever you felt pain, you just do clockwise, anti-clockwise, clockwise, anti-clockwise.
Sure.
And on the spot, within few seconds, maximum 2 minutes, your pain will be reduced like anything.
वाओ, ये तो बिल्कुल मिरेकल हो गया, बिल्कुल मिरेकल। तो मुझे बताइए कि प्रोफेसर जी, प्रोफेसर साहब मैं आपसे पूछना चाहूंगी, इन केस किसी के पास पेंसिल ना हो और सडनली बैक पेन हो जाए, तो क्या थंब से भी हम इसे कर सकते हैं या फिंगर से भी कर सकते हैं?
No, 1 minute. You have got
Sure.
this ball pen?
Yeah, sure. Yes. We have ball pen. Yes, sir.
बॉल पेन में कुछ धारें होती है, कुछ बिल्कुल सर्कुलर होती है, वो नहीं।
Okay.
जैसे पेंसिल भी सर्कुलर हो तो वो काम नहीं देंगी,
Okay.
लेकिन ये जो है पेन, इसमें
जी
दबाइए तो इधर से रिफिल निकल आती है जिससे आप लिख सकते हो,
जी, that
एंड
side.
हियर इट इज गॉन डाउन, सो
Right.
दिस इज blunt surface.
Superb.
You can use this also as a jimmy,
Oh, this is nice. This is nice.
you see, and it can work.
Wonderful. So Ravi ji,
More
yeah, this is the answer for you. So एक बार फिर से हम हिंदी में भी उन्हें कहना चाहेंगे, प्रोफेसर साहब, it is between the ring finger and the middle finger, and आप वो point दिखाएंगे एक बार फिर से. Can we have the close up? Thank you.
You
Can we have
see, my
Professor Saab
point
close
is
up?
very simple.
जी
You have to just go like this slowly, as if an ant is moving.
जी
And wherever you feel pain, hold it, turn it clockwise, anti-clockwise. Then you move this. Don't only start moving it like this. No.
right.
Do it like this, so that your skin on that area is moving up, round and round, clockwise and anti-clockwise. It
Wonderful.
will be painful, mind well, but it will reduce your pain instantly. What further
Wow.
you want? And thereafter again, you don't have to go for any medicines. You know, in our house, we have got chickpeas,
Oh yeah, chickpea, yes.
matar,
Okay.
your chana, gram, and you can put here, wherever you got it. But you might have missed 1 or 2 points. So why not fill up a line of all these chickpeas from here to here?
Wow. Oh, superb.
You see? See here.
So that is the entire, okay, so just fill it up. Okay. So how do you stick it, sir?
Keep it. Come back on the slide with the chana. Jigger, please do that. Let people see how chanas are placed in one line and paste it over there.
And it
And
shows like, the chanas, yes. It shows like it's the spine, the entire spine is there. Wow. Right.
correct. You see, this way you can get rid of your back pain.
Wow. So first thing, रवि जी, आपको ये करना है, पहले तो आप पेन ले सकते हैं या पेंसिल ले सकते हैं, और जिस तरह हमें प्रोफेसर साहब ने, डॉक्टर साहब ने अच्छी तरह समझाया है, आप समझ गए. और उसके बाद
And doctor
चने,
मत बोलिए मेरे को. Don't say doctor.
सर प्यार से प्रोफेसर साहब ही कहूंगी आपसे. प्रोफेसर
बस
साहब
बस.
प्लीज हमें बताइए कि how long you have to keep the chanas? You said 24 hours, and for back pain, how long do they have to keep?
You see, the point is, you can fix at night, you can remove in the morning, because if you are going to office, you will not like to carry all this.
So
It will take you longer time to get
right.
healed. But if you keep 24 hours, nothing like it. Remove before bath and change the chana, gram and patti, the tape, every day. It should be fresh. You see, hygienically as well as it has been observed that these seeds have got energy. The energy in them is for 24 hours, like
Oh, wow.
battery.
Right.
But you cannot continue it for 2 days.
All
Next
right.
day, you must have a new set of gram and the tape. You see, it is wonderful. Within couple of days, your backache will be totally gone.
Wow. It really
Nature
sounds like a
has
miracle.
done so much for us. We should be grateful to the nature. You know, I was surprised when Professor Park Jae-woo, the inventor of Sujok, told me one day when we became very friendly because I used to give his programs on TV. You see, teaching on TV, Astha channel, right from 98 till 2005.
Right.
I was paying for it. There was no Zoom available at that time. So I used to tell people through Astha how to do it. And then he told me, Lutria, you know, you Indians are so great. You don't respect your own thing. When any foreigner brings it, you start saying, yeah, Professor Park has brought. But do you know where I have learned? I have learned it from Indian system, Vedas.
Oh my God.
And I have been able to modify it a little here and there. But I have learned from India and I am teaching it to Indians. I am telling you. I thought at that time that he is just trying to, because I am doing this program on TV, he is just trying to चने के झाड़ पे चढ़ा रहा है.
Impressive.
That wasn't the case. About a year back, I happened to open a book, Ayurvedic Acupressure,
Ji.
by Bhardwaj, Maharishi Bhardwaj.
Acha. Haan ji.
And
Wow. Okay.
you'll be surprised in this. You get all what professor has written. This is by Maharishi Bhardwaj, thousands of years ago,
Right.
produced by, Acupressure Research and Treatment Training Center in Allahabad by Sri J.P. Agarwal. And it contains everything what we have learned.
Wow. Great.
Everything is here. So that gave me the proof that yes, our ancestors were more literate than us. You see,
Wow.
India has
So
wealth of knowledge which people have forgotten. It was destroyed by invaders, Mughals, and British. But our Vedas are there, which show you how to do everything. Anyway,
amazing.
we are not going into details of that now. Sometimes we will do it.
Sure.
But
But this was interesting. And what else, today, since we've taken this, what else would you like to say At first, I'm going to take this wondrous opportunity of thanking everyone to be here with us, and we are absolutely honored to have with us Professor. I'm not going to call him Doctor. I call you Doctor because you have so much knowledge and experience as well. Let me tell you, I'm not going to tell you and disclose how young is he, but you need to guess in the message and let us know how young is he. And that too has a reason, and that is the reason it's one of the biggest inspirations. We're truly thankful to Lion Lutfia Girdari ji. And Kiran, I'm going to ask you this question. अब आपने तो ये एक्सपीरियंस किया है, जैसे आपने कहा था आपके डैड भी बिल्कुल ठीक हो गए, पर जब आप पेंसिल लेते हैं तो ऐसे लगता है कि बहुत टाइम लग रहा है आपको, किस तरह से आप सबसे कहना चाहेंगे, हाउ कैन यू एनकरेज एवरीवन दैट प्लीज जस्ट वर्क इट आउट, एंड कितने मिनट लगते हैं ये करने में, किरण जी?
See,
Hardly couple of minutes.
it takes a few minutes to do it each time.
वाओ, ठीक है,
So
just a
you
few
need to
minutes.
do it. You need to do it few times a day. For it to be more effective.
3-4 times at least you should do it a day. If you have
Yeah.
put the metal mungdana here
जी,
or matadana here, you can do it here. Treatment.
वाओ, अच्छा, दोनों दोनों हाथों से करते रहो, एंड just work it out for yourself, and
Yeah,
this is the beauty.
you have to
So
have the faith, internally, that it's going to work for you. Have that positive attitude, and it will definitely work through. I have
I think
seen
this is
great
the punchline.
results.
Yeah.
Exactly. I have seen great results with all of these treatments with my family, in extended family, and a lot of people. And
I
that's what
would
motivated me to learn with Professor G.
I would
So,
appreciate if some of our audience can try it out right now and talk about it. Likewise, pain in the knee
We all are, or only I was stuck.
is very, very common. Especially the police, the pain in the heels is very common with the armed forces and the police, because every time they have to give a salute, they have to stamp their foot on the ground to show respect. So it was, in fact, I will give a story that I had gone to, municipal corporation, the chief municipal corporation of Mumbai. There I contacted the chief medical officer. And while I was sitting, waiting for her to invite me inside her room, there was a doctor who had come to meet her. I asked the doctor, Doctor, do you have any pain? Oh, he said, yes, I have got pain in my back or something. I don't remember exactly where he said. And I treated him, and immediately he felt the results. And he went inside and told the chief medical officer, BNC. She immediately invited me inside. When I went and treated, she called some other people also in her office who had pain. I treated them and everybody felt happy. She said, Mr. Luthria, what you should do is go to Baba Hospital, Bombay, in Bandra. You are living in Juhu, and give treatment to people. And I came over there, treated, I've been met Mrs. Malik, Dr. Malik. She invited her assistant who had been having pain for the last 20 years or so, an old lady. I treated her and she also felt happy. When I told doctor, I said, well, can we start a treatment center here for this? She did not allow me. Non-doctors not allowed. Okay. I rang up the Indian Army, Brigadier Tiwari. I said, look, this is what it is. He immediately invited me to his office at Colaba. There, they produced before me a Havaldar Major who was not able to move his neck for last couple of a year or so. There were one major, one captain, and Brigadier Tiwari. When I took the hand of the patient and started doing it, the captain immediately says, what are you doing? He has got pain over here and you are treating him here. I say, yes, my dear, let me do it.
Okay.
And I did it for a little while, and the face of the Havaldar Major, the patient, became little gloomy. I said, something went wrong or what? He started shaking his head. Sir, my head has started moving. I had been to INS, Turkey. I had gone to Army Hospital in Colaba. They have been treating me for a year. Nothing happened. But here I started feeling the pain, movement in my neck right now. Then the captain asked me, how did you do it? I say, excuse me, I'm an engineer, I'm not a doctor. I did this and started working. Why don't you? It is for you doctors to investigate how this happened.
Yeah, bhai. Yeah, bhai.
If you doctors learn this method, you will do much better than I can do because you know the body much better. And that was in 1998 or 99, somewhere there.
Right.
And Brigadier said, yes, you are right. It is for us to investigate. And then he rang up the colonel in charge of the hospital in Kalina, the army hospital. He says, Mr. Luthria, will you be able to go there? I said, certainly I will do it. You please give this demonstration to them over there.
Right.
And you'll be surprised. The colonel, he told me, I am trying to look for people who will have the problem so that I can call you. I said, doctor, are you looking for some dead people that I will come and make them alive? You must be getting patients every day. And I can come and treat them. He said, then come along straight away, if you can. I went over there and he put before me about 20 people suffering from heel pain because army has got a lot of people suffering from heel pain. Fortunately, I had my machine, which I have invented. And I put the machine on their hand like this. 4 machines I had. So I put the machine on 4 people's hand and then I said, turn it, put it on the back side. Now do it like this on the side so that it is treating all the 4 sides. And one fellow got up and he started, he said, "Sir, my pain is gone."
Wow.
Like that, when I had done to about 5, 6 people, and everybody started saying that yes, it is affecting, it's a very good thing. Colonel rang up his wife and said, "Please come here. A senior doctor from Lions Club has come and he will give you treatment for your problem."
Wow.
She came over there and she had elbow pain only. And I just did it like this on her finger. And within half a minute or so, she says, "Oh, my pain is gone. Doctor, you are doing a wonderful job."
How does this happen? I mean, you just roll it on your palms and your elbow pain goes. How does it happen? What is the logic?
Logic is simple. You see, forget about physio. You talk about reflexology. In reflexology, also, you have got all these things on the hand. You talk about Reiki. That also treatment is given like this from the hand. You talk about cryotherapy. Even that you have to give treatment on the hands.
Right.
Why everybody, of course, everybody has a different method of treating the hand, and the results are very good. How does it happen? Everyone has found a different place for different things. Like, suppose a person is getting a heart attack. Doctors will say so many things. But if you do Apan Vayu Mudra, keeping the finger like this and these two fingers like this, only little finger free.
Right. So you take your index finger towards the start of your thumb and your
Left
middle
finger
and ring
to touch
finger.
the base of your thumb,
Sure.
place it with the thumb, and these two fingers, middle and ring finger tip, with the tip of the thumb. Doctors will try to give him pills or so many things. You do this. If God doesn't want the person, you will see within a couple of minutes the person is happy.
Oh my God. This all seems like a dream. So let me tell you all people that this is the month of May, and it really seems like a dream. But absolutely, we're going to look forward to meeting you all in the month of June as well. And trust me, it's absolutely a miracle, and that is why it's known as the art of self healing. जहाँ हमें
Correct.
किसी की जरूरत नहीं है, हम अपने आप की मदद कर सकते हैं और नॉलेज गेन करके आप दूसरों की
और
भी मदद
दूसरों
कर
की
सकते
मदद
हैं.
कर सकते हैं without
बिल्कुल.
being doctors.
क्या बात
You
है, क्या बात
one
है.
thing, no, excuse me. One thing I would like to tell you,
जी जी.
you know the Chakkas, the generation,
जी 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 जी.
wherever they go, माई आपके घर में शादी हो रही है, they start clapping. Let the doctors or the government do the research. How many chakkas fall sick?
Wow. Oh,
They generally don't fall sick.
so is it because of clap?
Our,
Come on,
our
Kiran, let's give it up for Professor Saab.
clap it like this.
Yeah, like that. That's not the elegant way. Yeah. How many
You
times should
know,
we clap in a day, Professor Saab?
I tell you, our elders had designed our, that whenever you are doing kirtan bhajan, it is not that God is deaf, that we tell people to do clapping. No, by clapping, you are helping yourself. You are energizing your body. You go for Kavali. There also. Similarly, our some people, singers and everybody, Are you clap. I say, why are you begging for clapping? If you tell people that by doing this, I want to make you healthy persons, every time you feel that I have done something good, you clap and make your energy better.
Wow.
This will be the one wonderful thing. People will keep on clapping without thinking that they are obliging this fellow. A good singer, good whatever people do. So clapping with, the pressure, you are energizing all the organs in your body.
Wow. Beautiful. So beautiful. Let me tell you all. This is absolutely out of the world experience. And as Professor Saab has said, yes, you can heal yourself and heal the world at the same time. So these are all the mantras that please take with yourself, and we look forward to meeting you in the month of June as well. Of course, I'm going to request all of you to please make sure that you definitely follow these. And I think the easiest one is to clap, and also, with the pen and with the pencil, you can heal yourself and heal the world. It's time for all of us, especially if you are in India, then we all know that we're all sitting at home and trying to be the best version of ourselves. So, giving it, and we all know it, that health is the best wealth. I look forward to meeting you yet in the month of June to know more about Sujok therapy, the art of self healing by our Professor Saab, and we look forward to meeting Kiran as well in our next episode. So thank you so much, Professor साहब. तहे दिल से आपके शुक्रगुजार हैं. आपने सिर्फ हमारा दिन नहीं बनाया, शाम सुहानी नहीं बनाई, आपने हमारी जिंदगी बना दी. ऐसे लग रहा है कि कोई तो राह है, क्योंकि डॉक्टर्स के पास जा जाकर सभी लोग थक जाते हैं, मेडिसिन लेकर थक जाते हैं. But now you have something to heal yourself. So people,
No,
what are you waiting for? Send us your questions. हाँ, प्रोफेसर साहब, जाते जाते क्या कहना चाहेंगे आप?
मेरा ये कहना है कि डॉक्टरों को बहुत नॉलेज है. वी शुड नॉट इग्नोर देम. दे आर डूइंग अ वंडरफुल वर्क.
We respect them, and especially at this point of time, they're our frontliners. They save our lives.
Only thing that I would like to tell you, if small advice, a humble advice from a person like me, that if doctors start doing research on this and combine the two together, the Western
Wow.
science, Eastern science, they will do a wonderful job for themselves and
It
public.
will be सोने पे सुहागा.
Exactly.
क्या बात
You
है.
see,
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. Please, Professor, आप कुछ कह रहे
I
हैं.
would like to tell that government should open research programs for all what I am trying to tell. We will learn something much better even in Ayurvedic acupressure. Simple. Our ladies used to wear bangles. They used to wear kadas. They used to wear anklets. All these had big meaning. We will be discussing in June.
This is interesting. Bangles and kadas and anklets. I mean, I've never thought about this. Have you? Well, do send us your questions and any queries you have to Professor Saab. I'm going to take this wondrous opportunity to all my lovely friends. My name is Simran Ahuja. Truly, truly honored and blessed to be here as a part of the art of self-healing. Stay absolutely beautiful. Take care of your health and give this world all that you can. Smile and the art of self-healing. Namaste. Shukriya.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.